This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true, age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliot Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliot Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliot Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliot Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by OneStop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When OneStop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by OneStop Medical at its best.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome everybody to Rick Haddock Field here at Summertown, Tennessee on a very gloomy Friday evening. Have Adam Kinnick here with me so far. This is a rematch of a game from 1 week ago today where Summertown, I believe were they run ruled?
Yes.
Run ruled over there at the Pickle Field in Columbia, as it's called, and nice turf field. Columbia, this same Columbia team was at Lawrence County last night for the opening of their new turf field, and they fell to them, I believe, 10-1. Here is Summertown's, let's see here. Summertown's lineup. Ryder Blackwood is on the mound, playing short today. It's your prime Automotive starting lineup. Pitcher, Cecil Williams. I said Ryder's on the mound. Ryder's at short. Cecil's your pitcher. Aiden is batting third today, playing right. Cason Blackwood is batting fourth today in center field. John Colby Stanley is playing first base and batting fifth. Foster Paley's DHing, getting a rest on his knees today. Batting sixth. Jackson Bennett playing second base today, batting seventh. Elijah Huckabee at third, and Graham Howell catching today. And the 9-hole. Blaze Franks is your left fielder. And so that is your prime Automotive starting lineup for the Summertown Eagles. So got Paul Howell about to join us. Adam, what else do you remember about the game from a week ago? We try to forget it. But
Yeah.
I kind of think they've played well since then. That's what I'd like to say.
Yeah, we have, but it's just I just remember these guys, every pitch they got, they squared it up. Every ball they hit through the first 3 or 4 innings, they squared it up. They hit it hard. So see if they can do that again tonight. I hope not, but we'll see.
You're number 2. Yeah.
It was one of Ryder's first outings, so they touched him up a little bit early, but.
So Jack Beck leading off wearing number 2. Final tune-up for us before district starts on Monday. First pitch from Williams. It's going to be a ball.
Outside. Probably try to stay away from this kid. Or throw it in there where he can't hit it fair.
I think he might see him in the draft, I've heard.
Is this their shortstop?
Yes.
Yeah, and he remember, I think he had that blazing fast triple the other day.
I think
that would have been a single for many.
Where is he committed to? Larry was just telling me about it a while ago.
Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern, that's it. Okay.
Which is the place that has the football field where Turner Field used to be. Georgia Southern. That's in there.
Cecil's breaking pitch called strike two.
Nice pitch, kind of locked him up. Makes it count 2-2, right?
Yeah, I'm not used to have to doing this. There we go.
Another nice little breaking ball. He didn't chase it, though.
Well, I can do that.
No, it's all right. I get it. Just takes me a minute to get back in the groove if I hadn't done it in a while.
You don't want me to do it. I'm too easily distracted. I'll be looking everywhere else.
Called strike three for
he'd already thrown his bat.
Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout.
He was already taking his base. Must have thought it was low. No, that's a nice pitch.
Cecil has pitched well.
Yes, he has.
This year so far.
Yes, he has.
Squared the bunt. Foul.
This kid's got some speed, too.
This would be Max. Where are we at? This is Max Dyson, isn't it?
No, you're looking at Loretta.
Oh, I'm looking at South Lawrence's.
Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, you texted it to me. I'm sorry. Let me pull that up. I'm looking at
Gabe Leonard up
I
here.
thought,
Probably on your screen there, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I thought, man, that name sounds familiar.
Shows it again. Pulls it back.
That's
Strike two.
Good pitch by Cecil outside. There really not much of a bunt he could lay there. Popped up left field. Looks like Blaze Franks is under it. He makes the play for out number 2.
So we got a little different wind tonight. Those guys are going to be just like Blaze. He was coming in and he had to backtrack a little bit to get back under that ball as it carried.
Yeah, last night that wind was blowing left into home plate. This time it's blowing home plate to left field, blowing out. Hopefully if we do see home runs, it's from the team in blue.
That ball traveled about 280 last night. It went about 220. It was barely hit.
Balls. Well, with this grass, you can't give up on that ball.
No. They're friendly fescue bounce.
It'd been nice to kick fair because he'd never left the box.
He sure did.
I think we're going to have a 10-degree drop during the course of this game, if I looked at it right.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my kids. You better put some more clothes on before we left the house. Ball's fouled back out of play. I'll turn that over before I start calling some more South Lawrence players. This is Connolly up to bat. I don't think I mentioned
Asher
who
Conley,
it was.
center fielder.
It's fouled back into the net. Still 0-2.
0-2. Summertown softball has already played a game and won today. They played an Indiana team up there in Murfreesboro.
We got an Indiana team next Wednesday.
We do.
Terre Haute.
The ball's hit deep left field. Kaysen turns and watches it go off the school bus.
I don't think the wind had anything to do with that one.
It was hit well.
It sure was. He left that pitch up, and he hit it on the button.
I'm just glad there's nobody else on base when that happened. That was a shot. take a look at it, I guess.
Yeah, he didn't look like he put a lot of effort into that swing. He just hit it, centered it up.
Squared it. That's a breaking pitch, too.
Left up belt high. Ground ball to John Colby. He makes the play. Does get the third out of the inning. Central does score 1 run. So that'll be your 1-0. Hopefully Summertown can return the favor. We'll take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. And here you are, standing at the threshold of a world that is full of possibilities. I'll always be here, but this next step is yours.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every
All right, we're back. Summertown leading off Ryder Blackwood. Gavin Bedingfield pitching. There is your Prime Automotive batting order / starting lineup. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner to Ryder.
I just got the alert. Rain's going to begin here in the next 10 minutes.
Oh, man.
I always love that. That's when
Second pitch is a ball outside.
That's when it goes from this being something fun to do to just miserable when you have to deal with getting cameras out of the rain.
Called strike.
Ooh, it looked low.
It did. The ball's outside, brings your count 2-2.
Said rain will begin around 6:30.
Ball 3. Hopefully Summertown get the leadoff runner on.
Maybe so.
That would be nice. Expect big things out of the rest of the lineup. Ryder hits a Good ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop comes up and makes the play. Gets the first out for Columbia. That'll bring up Cecil Williams.
Someone's climbing up the steps up there.
The ball's in the dirt for ball one. I believe that's
Timmy. I see his truck. I see the cab of his truck over
there. We know you're listening, Timmy. You want to be over here.
I'll give you this headset, Timmy. Joe's not here.
It's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop does make a diving play.
Of course.
Yes, that would be the reason why he's going where he's going for baseball, folks. He does make the second out of the inning. That brings up Aiden Perez up to bat.
Makes it look easy over there.
He does that.
All in one motion.
He slid, smothered it. That is how you want it done.
Cecil's like, don't hit it to short. That was his advice just there.
If he ain't got that by now, the first two batters in front of him showed that as an example. Aiden pops that one back out of play for strike one. Ball outside. That breaking pitch just broke around the plate. He tried to take that one. He tried. He's got a magnet on him for baseballs. Ball's popped up. Looks like the first pitcher's calling it. He does make the play for the third out. Summertown does not leave anyone on, does not score anything. So we'll take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
All right, you're back watching Summertown Baseball against Columbia Central. Scores 1-0, top of the second. This will bring up
Branham Smith.
Branham Smith. Thank you, Will. You could tell I was struggling right there. I was just going to call him Smith. First pitch is a called ball to Branham. Second pitch is the same spot, called ball again. Hey, as long as you're consistent, that's all we can ask for.
Not when there's strikes.
Didn't come with Timmy.
Third pitch is a called strike on the inside. I'm with you, Adam. That looked more like a ball than the other two, but That's fine. Just be consistent. That ball's low in the dirt. Brings your count 3-1 to Branham.
All right, let's get this guy. Make him hit it somewhere, see.
That ball's low in the dirt also for ball 4.
If you're wondering why our camera's shaking.
You got a visitor out there.
You got a visitor.
Sampson.
Timmy Kennick, we know you're listening, Timmy. That'll bring up Kingston Ward up to bat. Ball low. First pitch to Kingston. Second pitch is hit up the middle. It's going to get down. No one is going to advance other than just making it to the first and second.
Well, Columbia's in business.
Yep, that'll give them their second hit of the game. Just kind of fisted that one off the hands and just looped it. Nothing special. Just
fell in no man's land out there.
I don't see him shaking his hands, but it probably stung him just a touch. Well, he is rubbing them now, so yeah, that got him a little bit. Always feels better when you get a hit, though.
Yeah, don't hurt as bad.
So you have runners at first and second for Central. No outs. That'll bring up Adrian Matthews. First pitch to Adrian is lined to third. Elijah does make the play and then gets the double play, gets Branham at second.
It's almost a letdown when it's not a triple play now, isn't it, guys?
All right.
Nothing special, that ain't.
Elijah's about 6'3", 6'4", and he used every bit of it to reach out and grab that ball. Great play by Elijah. That'll bring up Brian Whitehead, your DH for today. I'd say he can hit with power.
Well, he was a tough out the other day at Columbia. Of course, most of them were that day.
Cecil picks over to first. He gets back in plenty of time.
What was that? Turn it down.
Cecil's first pitch is a ball. Breaking pitch looked like it kind of just died on him. Like Brian's flowing hair he's got going on there. Golden locks. He lines one foul down the left side over into the
That's where he hit
clubhouse
it against us last week.
Pull hitter. Count is 1-1. Cecil picks back over to first. He's back in plenty of time. John Colby doesn't even offer to lay a tag on him. Hits it deep left. Blaze is going after it, looking to play it over the wall, and he does not. That is your second home run for Central today. Mr. Whitehead.
How big was that double play now?
Yes, it was. That'll give Central a 3-0 lead. I think the wind did help that one a little bit. I don't know.
He just barely cleared.
Yeah, he didn't put a lot of effort into that swing, which he's a big boy. I'd say he's in there because he can do that.
There you go. Oh, I didn't get the swing after all.
That'll bring up Cole Williams.
The 9-hole. So that was 8-hole that hit the two-run shot.
He pops that one up. Doesn't look like it's going to stay in play, and it doesn't. For strike one.
Graham and Ump did a little dance there while Graham was trying to get turned around and get back to that ball. They were laughing at each other.
Well, that Ump's a younger fella, and Graham's the same size as him, so.
They were tangled up.
Yeah. Second pitch is fouled back by Williams. Brings your count 0-2. See if Cecil can't get out of this. Batter calls time. Umpire grants it to him. Always like to see a batter do that because it messes with the pitcher. Give it a little bit of a reset, especially if you feel like you've been standing there too long. Counts 1-2. Grounds that to Elijah and eats him up. Kind of takes a hop off the chest. Williams does slide into second. The ball gets past Jackson. John picks it up, throws it back to Elijah. So Williams ends up on third out of the throw around by Summertown.
So now
they're back to the leadoff.
Back to the leadoff, the dangerous leadoff.
Be careful with this kid. It's one of those things, put it in play and make the defense have to work.
Mm-hmm.
Summertown's going to elect to put him on. I can't say that I don't blame him.
No.
But
get the force.
Get the force out. This kid, nothing against him, but he's a little bit smaller than Mr. Beck.
Don't underestimate him either. But still.
Yeah, they're not underestimating anybody.
Yeah, not underestimating, but
you go with the lesser of two evils here.
He looks a little bit younger. He's not committed anywhere just yet. I imagine Beck will probably be taking second off of this pitch.
I wouldn't even look over there.
He's an athletic kid. He does go. Graham fakes the throw and does not make it.
Didn't catch if that was a ball or strike.
It was a ball.
It was outside.
There's another run.
Ball was in the dirt. Catcher does not get the block. It rolls back to the backstop, and Columbia does score another run off the pass ball. Count is 2-0 to Gabe Leonard. Cecil's third pitch is a called strike to Leonard. Called strike two, hits the outside corner.
He almost called it, gave him time. He almost, but Cecil had just started his windup, so he didn't give it to him.
Ball's low, brings your count full. Ball's grounded against Summertown's fence. Still 3-2.
It's a 3-2 breaking pitch.
Ball's fouled back into the net. Where's Joe at today?
Is middle school JV somewhere today?
Oh, yes, they are. They're playing in Columbia. I believe they're playing at Central in a tournament.
Speaking of Central, ever since I've done this, so 5 years of streaming baseball, we've been on the schedule to go to Columbia every year. This is the first time I can remember they've ever been here. Do y'all remember the same?
I believe you're correct. I don't remember them coming. The ball's a ground ball hit to Ryder. He does field it, makes the throw.
Oh, golly.
I don't know what happened there, but John did not catch it. I don't know if the throw was off or if John just lost it somehow. Anyways, Central does score a run off of
I can't
the
tell
error.
you.
I don't know where it come from, where it would be.
I have no idea.
He just missed it.
Okay.
I mean, he had to reach a little.
He did, but it's like he committed a little too early with that front foot.
He might have got crossed
then
up.
Kind of had to reach across. He just missed it.
That does bring your score 5 to 0.
Yeah.
I'll bring up Asher Conley. Asher fouls that first pitch back. Cecil picks over to first. Runner's back in plenty of time. Ball's hit up center field. Looks like Kaysen does have a beat on it. He does get the third out of the inning.
Finally.
But, not after Central scores 4 runs, though. Brings your score 5 to 0. Hopefully Summertown can get some of those runs back right here. Anyways, you're watching Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
All right, we're back with the pickup man. All right, leading off is Kaysen Blackwood this inning. See if Kaysen can't get on and get something started. First pitch.
That may get us one on the board right there.
Back. Gone. That one's for you, Adam Lindsay.
Yeah.
Man, you just knew that off the bat.
Huh? Yes, it was. It was a good, solid hit ball. Job, Kaysen. It'll be his 3rd home run for the season. Too bad he was the only one on.
Jake Pettis, where's the home run music, man?
Yeah, come on, mate. Come on,
Jake.
Jake.
You got to be prepared.
Good job, Jake. Get the Summertown celebration. Now that will bring up John Colby Stanley. He also has a little bit of power himself.
Here's a look. Just knew off the bat. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
First
pitch to John is he's probably going to get that ball. I guess I had to guess.
I guess if Timmy builds you a press box, he can do whatever he wants to do.
Second pitch is a ball outside. Looked like it was almost the same exact spot as the first one. Brings your count 2-0 to John. John hits a grounder to second. Second baseman smothers it. Does make the play for the first out.
That's 3 out of the 5 first batters have hit those somewhat easy grounders. I guess we call this guy a ground ball pitcher or something.
I don't know how easy that one was. He made it look easy.
Yeah, yes, true.
Oh yeah, he made it look easy.
Yeah,
batter
it's
is
easy
Foster.
for him.
Foster, wrong guy.
Batter is Foster Paley in the DH spot today. Getting a day off
Another
catching.
one.
He does hit one in a 5-6 hole.
That's where ground balls go to die. They got him.
Yeah,
that's the right call.
That's good. Hey, that's a great play by the shortstop. You can't. Foster can't hang his head on that one. Third baseman couldn't get to it, and the shortstop does and makes a backhanded throw to get him out at first for the second out.
Closer than I thought it was.
Bring up Jackson Bennett.
Joe's wanting to argue down there, so I'd say he's. Oh, come on, man.
Here's the previous play again.
He stopped and gathered himself.
Yeah, I don't think he was out.
That second pitch called strike on Jackson Bennett. Brings you count 2-0.
Here's the previous pitch.
Both of them looked outside from my angle.
I don't know.
They both were outside.
Okay. Adam does have a better angle on that one
I'm
than I
looking
do.
right down that left-handed batter's box chalk line. They were both right down that chalk line.
And that one looked like a better pitch than the
was that low?
Previous 2 strikes, but the count is 2-2. Umpire does have a hard job back there. Jackson swings at that one and misses for the strikeout. Summertown does plate 1 run, which brings your score 5-1. We will be back in a little while. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months, your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun, your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain.
Welcome back. Paul's taking a break.
Colby Browning. Number 27. Yep. That looked pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, nice little breaking ball to start him off with.
Oh, it's raining.
Another one.
We'll give it a minute. If it's just sprinkling, we'll be all right. Good gosh, they're smashing it. That's single into left field. Yeah, so it's starting to come down a little bit here. 2 of our cameras are covered already.
Right.
All right.
We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with getting our cameras covered.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let 2 of them
try to figure out. Paul just went to see if he could find a bag or something, cover this one on the, from behind the plate here for us.
That's going to get through. I don't know why I put one out up there. There's no outs.
Runner at first and second.
Just everybody's hitting. It's just like it was at Columbia the other day.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say it's like, what are we doing? Get a dry baseball. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, Will, it's like their first 36 hitters up there the other day. It was just like they were tough outs. It just.
But say Lawrence County pitching. I don't know who. Didn't even watch to see who they pitched. But I said they held them to 1 run last night.
Is that a district game for Lawrenceburg?
No.
Attaboy, C. Got the out. It's a good bunt, though. Moved the runners. Got the job done.
All right. Number 17. Oops. Adrian Matthews. You can mute him too. There we go. That's going to be a ball. We could take it down if all else fails. Swing and a miss. They've not been doing that a lot. Is this something that could help? I don't know. Oh, another bomb. Yep, another home run. This time a 3-run homer. So we have seen 4 homers, 3 by Columbia today. Yeah, if it's not raining, don't worry about it. All right, so that puts them up now. Well, it happens fast, 8-1.
All right.
Homers for everybody.
Bring up Brian Whitehead as your batter. Sorry, Adam, let me turn you on.
He's just doing what he's done to us the past 2 weeks.
He drills one to the left sideline drive. Like he's going to try to stretch 2 out of it. He does. Good line drive hitting for Mr. Whitehead.
Right in the gap.
And they're at their 9-hole hitter who reached last time as well.
Bring up Cole Williams. But he reached with a walk last time. First pitch to Mr. Williams is a ball outside.
C. Williams versus C. Williams here.
He
Right off the
hits that
fist.
one right over Elijah's head for a hit. Blaze.
Maybe a wet baseball.
Blaze kind of lost control of that and threw it on the ground.
I should surely see a mound visit or something here soon just to calm them down. So as you
Maybe.
flip the lineup here.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back from our McDonald's mound visit, HVAC mound visit, and pitching change for Summertown. Now you have Jasper Ayers pitching. Looks like Cecil went to second. Jackson Bennett went to third. Elijah Huckabee came out. Batter calls time. Umpire grants it to him. I thought Jasper was already moving, but I don't know if the umpire was.
Well, he.
So, just to recap back in here,
everybody hits.
Central has runners at first and third. Jack Beck up to bat. They have already had one home run this inning.
He had Huck in the bullpen.
So they pulled him to go warm up. Summertown better be careful with this gentleman, right?
Yep.
He will throw up another 3 if we're not careful. Throws that ball outside.
And the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy.
Yes, they seem like a pretty good team of hitters.
They've definitely hit against us.
Ball's lifted to center field. Kaysen looks like it's gone.
I see that one I didn't think was off the bat.
I think the wind helped that one some.
Well, welcome to the game, Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Showing the fun.
So Central will score 3 more runs.
Well, they've already get the run rule.
If he was playing
sitting there
softball.
waiting. That's 5.
That'll bring their score 11-1. Central leading. That swing looked effortless.
Here it is.
He might have that much power.
Yeah.
That'll bring up Gabe Leonard. Ball's a little outside. Jake's wanting a framing on that one. I think his momentum was carrying him a little bit too far away. Second pitch is called ball by Mr. Blue. I think he likes everything low. Third pitch is a ball outside. That'll be a called strike. Give your count 3-1. Ball 4. Give Mr. Leonard a free pass. That'll bring up Asher Conley for Central. Mr. Blackwood does not agree with that last ball 4. Conley swings at that one and misses for strike 1. I believe he hit that one foul out of play for strike 2.
I'm surprised that little blue truck hadn't got hit out there yet. Just had a couple games, though. It probably will before it's over.
If they continue to park there, it will happen. Good breaking pitch. 0-2 pitch from Jasper. Bites and hits the dirt.
There's the Loretto-Giles County game. It's starting about like it did yesterday, but Loretto came back and won that one.
That's what Larry was telling me. He said Giles County had a few errors, and Ryder does make a diving stab at it to get one, to get the out at 2. Good play by Ryder. It's a hard hit ball, and he dove.
Loretto was down 4-0 in the second, I think, and just kind of chipped their way back into it.
Summertown does get an outlet right there and gives you 2 outs. We'll bring up Colby Browning as your batter. He pops that one up.
Out of play.
Foul and out of play on the right side. Umpire's out of baseballs. Apparently Summertown doesn't have a lot. They only brought him 2.
They're all over in the parking lot.
Yeah, Central's probably got them all over there.
Souvenirs.
In the trophy cases.
Yeah. Good pitch.
Second pitch is called strike on Browning. Runner goes. Ball is fouled back right side out of play.
Well, same type of game going on in softball, except the other way around. Summertown is up.
16-1.
It says 16-1 there. So TV up there is behind.
Who are they playing, Will?
Some team out of
North
the state.
In Alabama?
Well, they played
County?
they played an Indiana team earlier.
Oh, okay.
This is something North Lawrence.
Where are they? Bedford?
No, they're playing in Murfreesboro.
Okay.
Should be ball 2, isn't it?
Thought it was.
I thought it was. I wonder if they're doing the same thing we done. Was it last year before, where we went up to Murfreesboro and played a lot of Indiana teams and
good pitch.
Gives you a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Job Jasper Ayers to get the 3rd out of the inning. But Central does score 6 runs. That'll bring your score to 11-1. So hopefully Summertown can get some of those back. But you're watching Summertown baseball on the X Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you.
All right, we're back. Your batter will be Jasper Ayers leading off this inning.
He's batting for Elijah.
First pitch to Jasper is a ball outside. Third pitch is ball 3 outside. A little bit out of reach for the catcher. Ball 4.
4 straight.
I think they're avoiding Jasper.
That's what it is.
They've heard about him.
They want to give out a OneStop Medical walk.
Gonna get a runner. Camden.
That'll bring up Graham Howell as your batter. First pitch is a ball to Graham.
Brent's wanting him to go on that. He can't. I mean,
yeah, you can't read that one. That was a catchable ball and just
popped out of his
kind of
glove.
handcuffed the catcher.
That's in there.
Second pitch is called strike on Graham. Brings your count 1-1. Third pitch is a ball low. Jasper goes. Graham fouls that ball off the inside of his leg. Oh, Camden's pitch running. I'm sorry. Counts 2-2. Graham fouls that ball back out of play. Counts still 2-2. Way to hold back on that one, Graham. That ball had a good 3 foot of break, it looked like. That thing moved for ball 3. Runner goes. We get another OneStop Medical walk for Graham Howe. That'll bring up your leadoff, Ryder Blackwood.
We got something going, back-to-back walks here.
We do.
Top of the lineup up.
We got us a McDonald's HVAC mound visit.
I don't know, why does the ump have to walk out there? Why can't he just stand there and say, let's go?
Well, why does it have to be the home plate umpire? Why can't it be the field ump? He's 15 feet away. This pitcher.
They can't just say, hey, wrap it up, fellas. But
Bedingfield's ready to go after his mound visit. If Ryder can't. Oh, he takes one in the back for a OneStop Medical trip to first base.
Fine shot.
Mm-hmm.
Up between the 1 and the 7 there.
I don't think they do rehab at OneStop Medical, but he might have to go get some after that one. My back's hurting after watching that one. Bring up Cecil Williams. Got him right on the 7. How many different numbers does Ryder have? He had 11 on yesterday. He's got 17 today.
I guess it's I think the white jerseys is wearing the 11.
Whichever one he can find that day, I guess. Ball high to Cecil Williams. See if Cecil can't get something going with bases loaded, no outs. Cecil pops that one up. First base gives chase. He does make the play for the first out. No runners move up at all. Everyone stays. Bring up Aiden Perez. Aiden's got his bullfighting music going on.
Need to stop it if you can.
Just for the record, he's not talking to me. He's talking to Jake.
Yeah.
That's a good pitch.
He has a lot of break on that pitch.
So it's a lot of left to right, or right to left, I should say, right to left for the hitter. So, but it does move side to side a lot.
Second pitch is a called strike to Aiden.
It's that low outside pitch he's
been consistent on it.
Yeah, he's called that one quite a few times.
Hits Aiden Perez in the leg. Gets us a one-stop medical walk and RBI. Camden Stags come in, touch home, so Summertown gets one back.
I wonder if that's a stat they keep at the state level to see who leads hit by pitches.
When I played, it was Justin Dixon. I guess there's one on every team, but that dude got hit every game. And he got to the point where he never got out of the way.
What?
I don't know. Adam, did you have somebody that was that way, just a magnet?
Not that I remember.
He does get that breaking pitch in that time for strike one to Kaysen.
I guess it was.
Back
a
when
while
Adam,
ago, Will.
When Adam played, it was sticks and rocks. So.
Yeah. It's definitely all dirt out here and pine trees.
Second pitch is a ball. It was the same way for me. I graduated in 2000. And it was a sand pit. Used tree roots for stairs to go to the dugout. Kaysen locks up on that pitch. Curved at that breaking pitch, come right around him. Umpire did not call it a strike, though. I don't know if the catcher doesn't catch that. It does get called strike.
Down and in, maybe, I guess he's thinking.
Ball four. I would expect Columbia. Do they have anybody warming up?
Ball three.
Ball three, I'm sorry. Yeah, Columbia does have number 3 down there warming up in the bullpen. So nobody's hit to get on. That's ball 4 for a one-stop medical walk for Kaysen Blackwood. Gets him an RBI out of it. Graham Howell touches home for Summertown and get another run this inning.
Coach's mound visit.
Looks like we have us another McDonald's HVAC mound visit. We're going to take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24.
All right, we're back. Just a quick mound visit. No changes for Central. John Colby up to bat. Swings at the first pitch. Will, it's raining again.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on it.
I think this is out of the rain. This one we're mainly worried about.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
I
think the wind's
blowing from the north, so it's kind of blowing.
Okay.
It only had a few drops on the top of it before.
Second pitch to John is in the dirt. Brings your count 1-1.
Just a few drops is okay. It's just when it's a downpour, you got to get them down.
John swings at that one, fouls it back into the blocks for strike 2. Looks like the rain's coming down a little bit harder.
Yeah.
I can actually see it on the screen better than I can looking out.
Yeah, same here.
I can hear it now, though. That ball's popped up left side. Shortstop's
Giving chase.
Giving a lot of chase. Ooh.
Yeah, don't break your leg.
Please
big
don't
boy.
get hurt. I don't want to see anybody hurt. He's got a bright future. But he does not make the play. It was out. Stick your hand out there, Adam, if you don't care.
Yeah,
check and make sure
yeah,
that's
the
not
camera
wet.
looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only got a couple drops on it. Okay. One of our guys in this dugout ate that mound one night, or in this press box.
Yeah.
When we
That's
were
right. So
we were in middle school, weren't we, Jake? Yeah, I do. I remember your lips and your face, head, whatever it was.
You got cut up from it, didn't you, Jake?
Mound, fence, and all.
John hits that one high. Shallow center, shortstop. Looks like he's going to – nope, center field calls him off. Nobody, no tag.
So
they do get the second out of the inning.
After loading the bases with no outs, it is all up to
Foster Paley
here.
Mm-hmm.
Couple pop-ups.
We've had a couple of walks that resulted in runs.
It was walked to get the bases loaded, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah, they walked the bases loaded. Hit by pitch, 2 hit by pitches.
First pitch is called strike on Foster. Second pitch is a called strike. They're not worried about the base runners at all. Ryder was halfway down third baseline. He probably would come in camera angle here in a minute. He's getting down so far. Third pitch is a called ball. Foster swings, fouls that one back.
Catcher can't hang on.
Catcher doesn't hang on. Give Foster some more life. Counts 1-2.
Most fans are sticking it out.
Yeah, got the big umbrellas out and hanging in there.
Surprising how people coming here to visit us all of a sudden.
Pitch is a called ball. Brings your count 2-2. Brings your count full. Bases loaded.
Runners will be going.
Runners will be going. Best pitch in baseball. 2 outs.
Bases loaded with a 3-2 count.
Always liked this one, base running, because you knew exactly what you was doing. Here, runners go. Foster swings. Does not make contact for the third out of the inning, but Summertown does get 2 runs back. Brings your score 11-3. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty, LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old-world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated gaskets. Family-owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Banking.
All right, we're back. Top of the fourth. Scores 11-3. Central leading. Your batter is Branham Smith. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think I called him Branham. First pitch is a ball low in the dirt.
So all day when they show 15-20% at 7 o'clock, this is that 15 or 20% as far as the rain goes.
It's just a 75% chance or so. It's not going to.
Yeah.
Second pitch is called ball. Outside. Third pitch is a ball 4.
3.
Ball three. I'm sorry. I'm giving them extra pitches. Pitch is a called strike. Brings your count 3-1. That is ball 4. Gives Branham a walk.
So Giles County is up 3-0, but Loretta has 2 on, 2 outs. Threatening.
Is that Kaysen batting?
Tell.
It's a lefty. Jasper picks over to first. Runners back in time. Batter is Kingston Ward.
See, they're up there checking the camera now.
Yeah. Let me.
Strike. Strike 1. Okay, then we're good.
Took some help with him out there to check it out.
Strike
2.
They're like girls going to the bathroom. Just they can't go by themselves.
They probably had to have somebody watch these balls flying over the fence while they're walking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to send one of my kids to check on Will's camera to make sure it wasn't getting wet. That ball is in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Branham will move up to second on the pitch. I'd like to see Graham smother that ball the way it falls in front of him.
All right, no outs, another runner in scoring position.
Ball's fouled back into the net. Brings your count 1-2. Ball's fouled back.
Man, just can't get one by this guy.
That game's still going on in Murfreesboro.
17-3. They're not getting any rain, Will.
No.
See assistant coach Walt Smith walking around out there. Ball's lined to left center. Will get through to the gap, roll to the wall. Central will score 1 run. Looks like Kingston will pick up a double on it. He gives his his double celebration. Summertown will get another ball. That one's going to be a lot wet. That'll bring up Adrian Matthews to bat. Still a runner on second. They just swap places.
Braves just hit a home run, looks like.
I still haven't been to that park yet.
Have you not?
Nope.
I've not been in 2 or 3 years now. We went each season the first 3 or 4 years. But
that ball is popped up. Shortstop area.
No,
it is center. No, they lost it completely. It landed left center field. The rain affects it. They will score a run off of it.
They all three lost.
Adrian will get a double out of it.
As the saying goes, when it rains, it pours.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze didn't know where it was at. Ryder couldn't see it, or Kaysen. They all three act like they didn't have a clue. Blaze was coming more toward the third baseman. He was running in, but he was coming toward the third baseman. Ryder had his hands up in the air. He had lost it. Well, if it got above the lights or what?
Summertown gained 2 runs back that inning. They've done gave them back to Central. That'll bring up Adrian Matthews as your batter.
This is Whitehead, I bet.
Or no, Whitehead. Yes, that was the
Whitehead.
last kid. I'm sorry.
He's the impossible out.
Yes.
We threw him out at third, Will.
Oh, did we?
On that triple, he hit in the bullpen.
Yeah. Oh, up at Columbia, yeah. He helped us on that one.
He lines that one foul hard off the building.
That might have went in the.
It might have went
the
through
locker room.
It might have went through the building, through the roof. He had some smoke on that ball. Score is now 13-3.
Good pitch.
Good pitch by Jasper. Called strike on Whitehead.
Big hook on that one.
Counts 1-2.
Oh, got him swinging.
Another good breaking pitch by Jasper. Gives you a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout for the first out of the inning. It's got a good angle of this pitch. That had him caught out front, chasing. It says 20, Will. I don't know if is that the right kid. Cole Williams. Oh. The ball gets past Graham. The runner will advance to third.
This is Hampton Griffin now batting in the 9-hole here.
So it's Hampton Griffin for the batter, batting for Cole Williams. First pitch is a ball out, or second pitch is a ball outside for ball 2. Third pitch is called strike. Bring your count 2-1. Ball 3 to Hampton. Pitch will be fouled out right side. Out of play. Brings your count full. Runner at third, 1 out.
We mentioned Walt Smith because he was on the softball picture a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
We interviewed some softball seniors the other day on air, and we asked them to talk about, the different coaches and all, and they talk about Coach Smith and how he makes everything fun, is lighthearted, and I just think that's not how the football players describe him during games. Yeah. I miss having him around the baseball games, but I'm glad for the softball team he's there.
He always had a very colorful comment for the umpires during games.
That's right. He was the one that would say what you're thinking, I guess.
Yes.
We were all thinking, and he would just go ahead and say it.
He would say it loudly.
Yeah.
Central's discussing their changes. Did they put the kid back in, Adam, for
I don't know,
the runner, or is he just now realizing that he didn't tell him? I don't really know what I think they batted out of order. Or they batted somebody wrong. They're bringing number 3 in. I think this kid was probably supposed to have been hitting.
I don't think our guys would have waited that long. One pitch and they'd been on that.
Yes, you're right.
All right, so Loretto is still down 3-0 now in the bottom of the third. Tidwell's up to bat.
Mm-hmm. He always wears that number 13. He's easy to spot.
Yep.
Good to see Tidwell healthy playing this year.
Yeah, it's good to see it now. It's not going to be good to see it Monday.
Yes. Batter will be Jack Beck. Runners at first and third. First pitch to Mr. Beck is a good breaking pitch by Jasper. Swung on and missed. They're all kind of getting out on that front foot and waving at it.
He waved at one last time.
Oh, yes. He did wave one over in the parking lot.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Good breaking pitch. Good eye.
Drop low.
Mm-hmm. For ball 1. Ball outside. Brings your count 2-1. Gives you ball 3. 3-1 to Mr. Beck. That's how you really don't want to give him nothing to hit, but with a 13-3 lead, you're still wanting to pitch to him. And the way they're swinging the bat, I don't think it really matters who you pitch to. They're all hitting the ball great. He hits a line drive to left field off the top part of the wall. It comes back in play. Central will score 1 run. Beck will get a double out of it. So they will have runners at second and third. Brings your score 14-3. That ball was moving in a hurry.
Yeah.
That was good contact.
I don't think Jake Pettis catches that.
I don't think LeBron James could jump up and catch that one. It was
as a rocket off
10
the wall.
feet up off that wall.
So Columbia scored 1 in the first, 4, then 6, now 3 so far. And this one scored every inning.
Bring up, who's your batter? Gabe Leonard, and he hits one
out of here
for a 3-run shot for Central. The kid that looks kind of like he isn't going to hit a run, just hit a home run. Good hit by Gabe. That'll bring your score 17-3.
They've almost reached the run total that we had last night, which is Eagleville.
They're swinging the bats well. All right, I guess we're going to take a break right here, ain't you?
Yeah, let's take a break.
With this mound visit, we're going to take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh by hand every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliot Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliot Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliot Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliot Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by OneStop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When OneStop Medical does primary care,
All right, we're back. Summertown does make a pitching change. Elijah Huckabee is now throwing for Summertown. That's the only change that I see happen. Yes. That will be ball 1 to Mr. Asher Conley. He check swings back to Elijah. Elijah tosses over to John.
Oh, golly. That's the kind of day we're having.
Yep.
It's just
John gets pulled off the bag but does make the catch and goes back to tag the bag and drops the ball. Did you get it all, Will?
Yeah. Everybody want to see it again?
Not really. It wasn't pretty the first time, but we'll watch it. John, you'd like to see it. No, he didn't catch it. He never caught it. He was looking at the bag before he ever caught it. And you'd like to see Elijah make a good hard throw instead of just tossing it also. That'll bring up Colby Browning. The runner on first. Swings on the first pitch and misses. Will, I was looking on Facebook today, and Did you go to when we played the Webb School in basketball?
Yeah.
Did you go to that?
I was there.
You remember the 6'9" kid
Yeah.
for them? He pitches.
Oh, does he?
Yes. Throws like 90 mile an hour and has like a 76 mile an hour slider.
Is he one of the Europeans?
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, not European. He is like Uganda or something.
Oh, wow.
Good
The Webb School? Yes. Let's see. I sent that to Graham today.
That was one of our more impressive wins of the season.
Count is 2-1 to Colby.
Three, 1. Good pitch.
Yeah.
Full count. That's how tall Randy Johnson was.
Was he 6'9"? In high school? That kid was like a sophomore, too.
I don't know when he got there, but he was there.
Issues a walk to Browning. That'll bring up 24 for Columbia.
Oh.
Branham Smith, I believe he's already batted this inning, hasn't he? Not, it was last inning. I butchered his name a while ago. He hits that up, pop up to right field. Aiden Perez comes in, makes the play, fires the ball to second, and I believe the umpire missed that one. Did you get it, Will?
Maybe.
I'm not sure what the runner was thinking, but he was a little bit too far off, and Aiden come in and noticed it and slung it to second.
Had a better chance at first, it looks like.
John Kobe wasn't on first.
Oh.
Anyway, so the umpire does call him safe, so Summertown does get one out. Runners are staying at first and second. Brings up Kingston Ward. Kingston swings on and misses on that first pitch. Counts 0-1. He fists that one down to shortstop. Ryder does come up and make the play at second to get your third out of the inning. But the Lions do score 6 runs. Brings your score 17-3. Hopefully Summertown can come back a little bit, but we're going to take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, We've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
All right, we're back. Looks like Columbia did do a pitching change. Now their pitcher is Gabe Leonard, who just hit a home run a while ago. He's having him a day. Your batter is Jackson Bennett, who had the hot bat yesterday. Hopefully it hasn't cooled off. I think Jackson went 4 for 5 yesterday. Jackson calls time. Didn't like how long Gabe was taking.
I think that camera did get a little wet out there. Look at that.
It did get a few drops on it.
It's on the. Feel like I'm looking through them one of those little kid things that.
Yeah.
Jackson fouls that ball back for strike 1. Second pitch will be a called strike.
That's not a strike.
It does look a little out from mine.
That's right. I can see it. I'm sitting right behind it. It's not a strike.
But he has called that all day. Third pitch is a ball in the dirt. It's a good 0-2 pitch. With this umpire, sometimes you don't know about that one, but
scary.
He did call it a ball, so the count is 2-2. That's the first time I've ever seen a catcher start giving. That ball is popped up right side. I believe it's got too much air under it. Second baseman comes over and makes. No, he doesn't make the play. It does come out of his glove. Looks like he's hurt. They throw the ball away, trying to throw it into second. Jackson does get a Greenfield Monument extra base hit. He's kind of moving his knee a little bit, or no, his arm. Jackson is, and the second baseman, they're out there checking on him. He slid, and it looked like his knees kind of caught in the ground, and he face planted. He had the ball, and he lost it after that. That ground's hard. We need some rain desperately, even though Will doesn't like it.
Not during the games, I don't.
Looks like Jackson's going to be okay. Second base looks like he's going to be okay also. He's walking it off. Summertown does get the lead off on. He's in scoring position, brings up Elijah Huckabee up to bat. Elijah almost gets hit by that pitch for ball 1.
Oops, it's got Jasper batting in this spot.
I'm sorry, I didn't give you much warning. He was up. Elijah lines that one over the third baseman's head. Jackson should score with a wet ball. Shortstop doesn't even make a throw, so Jackson does score. Elijah gets the second hit for Summertown. Good job,
second
Elijah.
hit.
Does play to run.
Staggs on a run for
We'll
him.
get Camden Staggs in running for Elijah. Good hitting by Elijah. I'll bring up Graham Howell up to bat for Summertown. Ball outside. Adam, you see the catcher giving all them signs
Yeah.
instead of just putting his hand down and he's touching his knee, his head. He's doing the head, shoulder, knees, and toes game. Can't see it. Second baseman standing in the way right
I
there.
don't know if that's something they practice with runners on or what.
That ball, Graham turns to take it, but doesn't. Gets past him somehow. I could hear him grunting over here from the pitch. The count is 2-0. That ball's fouled back into the net. Here's your count, 2-1. But I watched him a while ago. He done it with nobody on. So I guess this is just how they call pitches. I really hadn't paid that close attention today.
I don't remember him doing it before.
That ball is lined to short. He does make the play. He throws over to first, and Camden gets back. It's the way Summertown's luck's going.
Yep.
Graham finally does center ball up, and shortstop makes a good grab. That'll bring up a Ryder Blackwood. Ryder walked. No, he got hit last at bat. Summertown's got one out, one on. First pitch is a ball to Ryder. Inside. Second pitch is swung on and missed. Ryder was trying to get all the 13 runs back in that one swing. Wind.
That wind's
No, it's
blowing.
still out of the north. Okay. I was watching the net move, and I thought it'd come out of the south all of a sudden. Ryder does
Got him
get hit
again.
by that pitch. Gives you
Little bit
your one-stop medical walk down the first.
It's a little more of a glancing blow this time.
Yes, that one was a little bit softer than the first
Might
one.
have brushed his hip pocket a little
Mhm.
bit.
Bring up Cecil Williams. Cecil walked last at bat. Summertown has runners on first and second. That first pitch is called a strike by the umpire.
It's still a ball.
Man would have to be towed up on the plate. That one's a little outside. Camden, I think he thought it was going to get past the catcher. He was halfway to third on that one.
It's the previous one.
The catcher, and just so y'all know, the catcher was set up on the outside corner, and he had to reach across his body to get it. But if the umpire's calling it, we need to be pitching it there also. Curveball's high. I won't say outside. For ball 2, 2-1. Cecil grounds that one to first. First baseman smothers it, says he'll take it himself to give Central their second out. It'll bring up Aiden Perez to bat. The runners do move to second and third off of the grounder. Having trouble keeping balls dry. Or keeping them, really. Central's hit them all out in the parking lot.
So as we're losing 17-4, Summertown softball won 17-3.
Good job, Lady Eagles. Aiden Perez watches the breaking pitch go by for strike one. How good of a season has the softball team having?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah. They've, of course, they're 1-0 in the district. They won their first district game this week against Cascade.
So they don't do like baseball and play on back to back.
No.
Okay.
They're just all scattered out, random. It's not always on Mondays and Tuesdays and things like that.
I guess it doesn't matter. You're always going to see their best pitcher.
Yeah. Well, you say that. Sometimes you may think, okay, regular season doesn't mean as much. I'm not going to show you our best pitcher yet. You do see that sometimes. Like if you've got a good alternate,
Count is 1-2 on Mr. Perez. He watches that one hit the dirt, bring the count 2-2.
But they played a raging opponent, Lewis County, last night and came away with a 6-0 win. You call time here.
Aiden fouls that breaking pitch off the right side. Umpire does not have a baseball. We might have to run to Jones and Lang and get some more. They'll have to open the doors for us. I don't know. How many home runs does Central have
today?
So far this game? Can you just glance at it?
I thought it was 4,
No,
but I mean,
don't put yourself out. I was just curious.
It's 4 or 5.
Aiden fouls that ball back. Stay alive. Keeps your count 2-2. Like to see Aiden get on and Kaysen come to bat with the bases loaded.
There's 5 homers.
5 home runs by Central today.
By 5 different people.
Yes. Ball outside. Brings your count full. Runners won't be going on the pitch because there's nobody on first. Aiden fouls that one back. One thing about it, this pitcher has had to throw a lot of pitches this inning.
Yeah, he's up to 26.
He's up to 26. He just came in. So are Central and Lawrenceburg in the same district?
No.
Okay. Are they in the same region?
No, I
think
think
class.
I think Columbia's 4.
Okay.
Lawrence County is with Tullahoma, Giles, not even Lincoln anymore.
So that's odd that you go all the way to Tullahoma and don't play Lincoln. I guess I don't know if Lincoln's the same Class A as them.
I'm not sure.
Aiden hits a pop-up center field. It doesn't look like it's going to be very deep. Yep. And they do make the out for the inning.
Left a lot on tonight.
Summertown does leave 2 on. They do plate 1 run. Gives your score 17-4. We're going to take us a break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
I'm Philip Heatherly, proud to announce to you that I'm running for County Executive of Lawrence County, Tennessee. I've lived here my entire life. I've always been a mechanic and a farmer. I've also been privileged to serve for the the last 6 years as Commissioner for District 12. If you're ready for leadership, for someone that has lived it, worked it, and fought for it here at home in our county, I appreciate your support. God bless you, God bless your families, and God bless our county. Now let's get to work.
All right, we're back. Summertown did make one fielding change. Braden Keaton is playing first for John Colby. Looks like we have a pinch hitter for the Lions. I heard somebody holler E, so I'm guessing his first name starts with an E.
Go ahead. Ben Emerson's listening, which kind of embarrassed he's watching this game. But we were talking about Lincoln County earlier. Lincoln and Columbia are both 4A.
Okay.
So they probably are district opponents.
Dr. Ben Emerson with that information, folks, but not a medical doctor. Let me clarify that.
But, Ben, you can turn this game off. There's nothing to see here.
First pitch is a called ball to E. He swings on the second pitch for strike one. Third pitch is a called ball in the dirt. He grounds that one. It's fair ball. It come off the bag, so he does get a pinch hit. That's just the way it goes sometimes, folks.
Yeah.
We do have another pinch hitter. I didn't hear what they said. Number 23 is the number, but
I'm looking here at the
pinch hitting for the DH.
All right, so I'll do my best here.
First pitch is called strike. They're calling him Rhino, so we'll go with that. So first pitch is a called strike to Rhino.
Ryan Whitehead.
So there we go. Oh, this must. I wonder if this is the brother to Goldilocks Whitehead.
The guy's pinch
he's hitting for. See if he can't show Big Brother up. He swings on a miss on that one and gives you count 1-2. I can kind of see it now looking at him. He just don't have that flowing white hair. He does poke one to right side. Aiden Perez comes in, dives, does not make the play. The umpire says he did not catch it, but I didn't see Aiden fight around. He's kind of looking at the umpire like, what are you talking about? But I didn't see him turn his glove over to trap it.
That's just short hopped right in it. Oh, he come up. He act like he caught it.
I was looking at Ben's comment back to me. Sorry, I didn't see it. I can't repeat it. For a preacher, come on, Ben, you can do better than that.
I can't tell if he caught that
or
not.
I couldn't tell either. It looked like I think he did. The umpire, it doesn't matter. The umpire called it safe. So this kid, 11, gets it up. Blaze Franks comes in and makes the play for the first out. We do have another pinch hitter coming in, I do believe.
So this is in place of the leadoff, mercifully.
For Beck, and we're getting number 25.
Means we'll never face Beck again.
Oh, dang.
Ever. I don't have a 25.
I say dang, but that kid's a good ball player.
Yeah.
Hats off to him. I hope the best to him.
Yep.
First pitch to 25 is a ball in the dirt.
Kenyon Jones is his name.
Kenyon Jones. So the second pitch to Kenyon is ball 2 in the dirt. Third pitch is a ball outside. Kenyon grounds that ball where Ryder was. It gets through. Kaysen and Blaze fight over it a little bit.
Just now coming in from the outfield.
Mm-hmm. It just now comes in the outfield. They do score a run. Kenyon gets him an RBI.
They're going to. So Gabe Leonard is still. He's your pitcher, so he's still hitting.
Had a home run his last at bat. I'm with Jake Pettis. If you get that ball up in this wind, it's going to go again. He might be their first 2-run homer or 2-homer guy. I hope not, but everyone on Columbia is swinging the bat well. I think I seen the coach's kid. I don't even think he has one, but I thought I seen him warming up with a bat, getting ready to hit. Second pitch is a ball in the dirt. I know why Ben's listening. He's trying to get pointers from me is what it is. It's all right, Ben. One day you'll live up to me.
Well, he should be watching the Loretta game. It's a closer score.
He just wants to listen to me is all it is. That pitch is swung on, brings your count 2-2. Ball's hit to short. Ryder goes between his legs. Central does score a run on that one.
I just want to cut it off.
Runners on, runners on
just
first and third.
Will anybody notice? I hate to do that to the Columbia people.
I think you need to keep it live so Brent can show this to them tomorrow.
You got to replay
Sunday and Monday and it's the name of the game. Put it in play and make something happen. We have 14 up to bat.
They're hitting everybody, and everybody's hitting.
Mm-hmm. Baseball is a fun sport when everyone's hitting the ball. But if you're Summertown, it's not fun right now.
Or the broadcasters.
I don't know. Baseball's still more fun calling I don't like to say a blowout, but someone that has a lead like this than basketball. That would be a giant lead.
At least here you just go off and talk about whatever.
Mm-hmm. That is a called strike to batter.
Remember Huck pitched some last night too. Mm-hmm. Everybody's just finding
the gaps. He pokes that one in the 5-6 hole. They do score a run.
You know, in softball, when the other team starts feeling sorry for the team that's pouncing, they can just step off the bag early and get the out as a way of respect. I don't know what you can do in baseball.
I know in boxing you got like a white towel you can just throw out in the ring, right? Can we throw? You never know. I mean,
throw in the towel.
Yeah, well, we joke about that, but you'd like to see Summertown come in and just be like college baseball where they just throw up another 20. Batter's 27, Colby Browning. He is hitting for himself. They might have run out of pinch hitters. Nope. And he lines that ball into the 5-6 hole.
I don't think they could hit it at one of us if they tried.
Could we do mandatory bunting, maybe? Once you're
I
up 16?
think all right-handers should have to bat left-handed. Will when it gets to this. All left-handers should have to bat right-handed.
Elijah throws that one up and in for ball one. Be Brenham Smith up to bat. He might be one of the only ones for Columbia that doesn't have a home run.
Well, since you said that, just watch.
He hits a hard hit ball straight to Kaysen Blackwood. Kaysen does make the play. The runners stay.
That's
out of mercy.
That's a sign of respect.
Yes,
yeah.
I think that was out of
mercy.
As a coach, we've all been there and had games like this. Been on both sides of it.
I don't know if we've ever been up this much. Maybe, it's been a while since we played Clifton.
That was number 1, Kingston Ward. He flies out to left field to get the third out. But
all right, 16-run comeback coming up next after this break.
You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Got 16-run comeback coming
All
right.
right, we've got to work on this 16-run comeback. Summertown is going to put in a few pinch hitters for them. It's going to be Camden Staggs hitting for Kaysen Blackwood.
16-run comeback, all started with Camden Staggs.
Cam swings at the first pitch, fouls it back. I like the aggression. Walks is not going to do it. We need base runners either way, I guess. But you'd like to see Cam come in and get him a hit. Second pitch is called strike, brings your count 0-2 to Camden. Umpire rings him up. He has called that pitch all night. Cam doesn't agree, but it is a strike, according to the umpire. So strike 3.
All right, so Keaton up now.
That'll bring up Braden Keaton. He's hitting for John Colby's spot, but he was playing the field for John Colby. Looks like we got Hudson on deck. First pitch is called strike on Braden. This might be a point Blackwood's trying to make also, is if you're going to not hit the ball, I'm going to put somebody in that's going to try. Second pitch is swung on a miss by Braden for strike 2. I don't see any fielding changes for Columbia. Braden fists that one out. Second base does make the play. All right. Peyton Kimbrough on deck, maybe.
And Brian Gobble.
Ryan Gobble. I seen Peyton with a bat, too, so. Oh, Ryan Gobble's going to be the one on deck. You got Hudson Kinnick up to bat. Huddy's been putting the ball in play here lately.
There's the same pitch.
Yep. Like I
I
said,
don't know why they don't tell each other when they get to the dugout.
Mm-hmm. That one's low for ball one. Brings your count 1-1 to Hudson. Swing on and miss on that one. Brings your count 1-2.
Down to our last strike.
Like Gabe put a little extra gas on that pitch. He had a little. He was trying to amp that one up. Hudson doesn't bite and lets it go for ball two.
Trying to end this thing, wasn't he?
That's it.
Calls that strike three for Hudson. Summertown takes a loss, big loss to Columbia.
Sounds like 3 or 4 losses.
They swept them. They beat them at Columbia and then turn around and beat them here. 20-4.
Yeah, this is a night after Summertown put 18 runs on Eagleville. So not the tune-up game that you wanted before district play starts next week, but all you can do is move on from here. Columbia just hit the fire out of it tonight, and wish them well now the rest of the season, as we will not be playing them anymore, thankfully. That's just 2 straight Fridays that they have just destroyed anything our pitchers have thrown at them. And, you look at their game changers to the other games. Lawrence County last night, they only put up 1 run. So not been doing that against everybody, but they have certainly done that against us.
They have our number. There is no doubt.
Absolutely. So next on the schedule, Loretto is here Monday. Summertown goes to Loretto on Tuesday. And as of now, Loretto is still down 3-0 with 3 outs to play with in the bottom of the 7th. So I guess anything else worth saying here, guys?
Nope.
No. I think the sooner we can end this one, maybe the better.
I hope this is one of those games that you get humiliated so bad that you come back
mad.
Maybe that was yes. That is a better word that come to my mind.
Outside of the hitting, there were some ugly mistakes out there tonight too. That again, hopefully they can get that cleaned up over the weekend too. I mean, you got to put it behind you now. I mean, all the tune-ups, all the warm-ups, it's over. The real games start Monday. You're a 0-0 record on Monday. All right. Well, that's it from Adam and Paul and Will. This has been Summertown Baseball on the Exports Network.